All right, welcome back, Beers and Dragons fans, to another episode of Ocarina of Time. With me, as always, is Jet. How you doing today, Jet?
I'm doing fantastic, Joe. A bit tired, but other than that, I'm okay.
Wait till you're a parent.
No, thank you. No, it's been a good day. I worked, got home, and made a big old taco salad for me and my family. And
a big old what?
Ate and then
of salad?
Taco salad.
Taco salad.
Yeah, taco salad. Yeah. Sorry, my mic is a little bit far from my face hole.
No, you're good. I just heard something different. And I was like, wait a minute. Do I have bonus song yet?
I don't. Well, you can't ride upon as a child, so.
No, but I can go do the stuff at.
Correct. I think you got a bonus
I
song. Do. Yeah. Do you have Sun Song yet?
Yes. I have Sun, Epona, Zelda, the Scarecrow, and Saria.
Okay, cool. Oh, you still have the cutscene here. I forgot about that.
It's Ganon. It's the bad guy Ganon.
Ganon. I like Ganon. He's a really well-written villain.
Yes.
I will say I'm still very confused on how Tears of the Kingdom works its way into the timeline. Because, like, at first I was like, okay, they're doing, like, its own continuity, it's its own thing. And then they can't say that, though, because they had Fi in Tears of the Kingdom.
So...
Or, like, you know, they had her sound in the game.
I kind of think I understand it. I don't know if we want to say it on recording, though, because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But I kind of think I maybe get it.
We'll talk about it after.
Sure. Yes.
But, no. I'll look at Ganon. He's never looked more polygonal. Polygonal, I guess. It is amazing how much better this looks than the N64 version. Yummy.
Hey, Kamehameha Wave is a good guy's ability. He is not a good guy.
Kamehameha.
That is...
Kamehameha.
That is the Garlic Gun or Final Flash, not Kamehameha Wave. And the people that know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I've never been a Dragon Ball guy. So.
Watch the abridged. It will take you a part
yes,
of a day.
I've been meaning to. I just forget
so
about
good.
it.
It's so funny. And it legit abridges it. It cuts it down to the good parts.
Gotcha. I need to. I've been meaning to. I just always forget about it when I'm looking for something to watch.
It's so funny when, like, a parody thing does it almost better than the real.
Yeah.
You found the ocarina!
So what does he do with the other ocarina? Does he just, like, get rid of it?
So I saw a funny, like, animation of, like, this game, and it's basically, like, making fun of it. And basically, at this point, he, like, picks up the blue one and has the other one and just chucks it against a wall. Like, psh. Freef! Hold it in your hand!
Oh, I forgot that's what we named him.
Freef!
Freef!
You can do
I'm so
it!
used to just Link being the canon.
Bum, bum, bum.
But yeah, no, I've been going through a little bit of a Zelda phase lately. I started playing Which one was it? I just played. Oh, I started playing Phantom Hourglass again.
Oh, nice. You have the PlayStation thing, right? Like the Plus stuff.
Yes, I do.
I started playing Legend of Dragoon, which I played when I was 15, 16 when it came out. It's a good game, but it's on there. It's free.
Yeah, I need to. Dude, there's so many games on PlayStation Plus. I need to get it.
Have you?
I'm trying to think.
Played Final Fantasy VII Remake yet?
I started it. I don't know. I've probably gotten like 5 hours into it. I need to finish it. I have a few games that I plan on finishing over the summer, and that's one of them.
It's a good game. I'm gonna play 16. I might do an episode for the channel, maybe.
Okay.
But that involves me dragging my PlayStation 5 downstairs, so we'll see. The amount of time that this music has been in my head.
Let's see, you give the skull mask to...
The Skull Kid.
Correct, yes.
And then you get the, like, weird wood face mask that you give to the kid by Dompe.
Mm-hmm. And what do you get for the mask quest? Is it just like a heart piece?
You get the Mask of Truth. And maybe a heart piece.
And the Mask of Truth just lets you talk to those stone things, right? So they're kind of useless?
Yeah. Mostly useless, yes.
Gotcha.
Ain't nobody got time for you, Navi.
No, in the N64 version, you didn't have to press a button to go in the hole. It just automatically did it, right?
No, you had to hit the A.
Oh.
It just wasn't as finicky about it.
Gotcha.
XAY.
Such a beautiful song. Do you think there's ever going to be another remake of Ocarina of Time? With like actually updated graphics and everything?
I would like
just
them to do one, but I don't think so. Nintendo's never been about the money, and that's about the only reason to remake a game. Because they're not going to change the story, so there's... I mean, this holds up well enough that I just don't see them doing it.
I guess.
Unless they do something like Link Between Worlds with it, where it's like, hey, it's kind of this, but not this.
I mean, Link Between Worlds is his own thing. It's a sequel.
It is, but it follows the Link to the Past story enough that it's kind of like, hey, it's kind of a spin-off.
I agree to disagree.
Why do they...
Like, it takes place in the same area, but that's about it. The stories are pretty different.
Why do they...
In my opinion.
Why do they gotta make the Great Fairies be so weird?
I don't know.
I'm not playing Tears of the Kingdom. I cannot skip jump.
I know. I've been playing a little Twilight Princess as well, and I've had to remember I can't do that. No, I'm playing Twilight Princess so I can get the intro sequence like memorized for when we actually start recording it at some point. Since it's like, I think Twilight Princess has the longest intro sequence.
Yeah.
Like, I think from the time you start to the time you, like, walk into the dungeon is usually about 2 hours.
Yes.
Where Skyward Sword is kind of close to that, but Skyward Sword also has a lot more exploration before you get there, instead of just cutscene. So basically, if Link just never did this, everything would be okay.
Yes. I was just going to say, it's like, do you realize it's like if Zelda had just not,
For real.
Ganon's plan would have never worked.
Yeah. So this entire game is kind of... I don't know, in this one, you push the evil agenda forward more than Ganon does.
True.
You ain't no hero, you just fixing your mistake.
A little bit.
I really wish they had made this like an actual dungeon, like they had planned on. I do like how it's the same Temple of Time that's in Twilight Princess, though. I always thought that was really cool.
I do. I like that. Well, it's the same Temple of Time in Breath of the Wild, too.
Yes, they have multiple Temple of Times, though.
Well, Breath of the Wild doesn't. Tears of the Kingdom does. But Breath of the Wild,
correct.
It's the one. And it's like all dilapidated. Because it's in the future past.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's interesting. I'm still kind of confused on how the geology works in Hyrule. But I mean, there's tens of thousands of years between, like, this game and Breath of the Wild. So, I'm guessing, you know...
Things happen.
Geology can change enough that that's not unfeasible.
Retcon!
No, not a retcon.
Retcon! Pull the
I don't want them
stupid
to
thing.
retcon Zelda.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Name a more iconic or effective villain than Ganondorf.
Sephiroth.
Iconic, yes. Effective, no.
Okay, maybe. I will say, as much I love Ganon and overall he is my favorite, I think that Sephiroth is a better written villain. Like, his story makes a lot more sense than Ganon's. In my opinion.
Only in the sense that Sephiroth's story takes place in a single game, whereas Ganon's does not. If you combine all of the Ganon story from every game, it's, in my opinion, better. But singular game, like Sephiroth is better written for that game.
Yeah.
But the entirety of Ganon is a little bit better. Minor. Minor.
I can agree. It's very close.
Very
close.
But
I love both.
I
of
will
them.
argue that Sephiroth, unless Final Fantasy VII Remake does something different, has never made multiple timelines. Ganon has.
That is true. Well, technically, Link has made multiple timelines.
Potato.
Because, like, what is it? There's the child timeline where it's the timeline of what happens when Link goes back to be a child.
There's
Then
the,
you have the
adult
adult
timeline where he's successful. There's the adult timeline where he failed.
Yeah, so I guess every time you die, that timeline happens.
Yes. And you're big now. Look how you've grown. I've just been sitting here watching you for the last 7 years, and I put pants on you.
Yeah, apparently.
Because Link did not have tights on. Big Link
he did
does
not.
have tights on.
No.
And
yeah,
he's only been in here with Rauru.
Right.
Creepy. He's a pedo.
Is that his name?
Yeah. Rauru, the Sage of Light. Which is different than Rauru, the Sage, the first king of Hyrule.
Yeah. Huh.
I will say the story
remember
in Tears of the Kingdom is so much better than Breath of the Wild.
Yes, I think Breath of the Wild had a little bit more emotional moments to it, but only because of Mipha. Yeah.
You know how I feel about
dude,
Mipha. Like, that is...
have you seen the Age of Calamity story?
No. Do I need to?
Okay, yes. So, Age of Calamity, which is canon, apparently, I didn't know that. It creates a new timeline, basically, where Mipha and all of them don't die.
Ooh.
Yeah, and no, it is a super good story.
So
I will... next game that I play on here will probably be that.
Okay, so I think, arguably, like, for the most part, Link and Zelda is a thing in most games. Breath of the Wild, Link and Mipha, that is so much better of a... It's more than the, hey, this is the Rito, engagement ring kind of thing from Ocarina.
Yeah.
But it's like that was a thing. Like, they were a thing. And it's...
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, the armor was an engagement gift. Like,
because a lot of the older parts, like the history of, like, the first bits of Link and Zelda in Breath of the Wild, she doesn't like him. She does not want him there.
yeah.
It does develop into a thing, but it was not. And I think a lot of it is the whole, hey, Mipha died, so I guess I like Zelda now. Because she's literally the only other female I know. Until Purah.
Yeah, Purah's too old, though, dude.
But you would.
But
you would.
I don't know.
But
She's
you
not my
would.
type.
Oh, yes, she is. She's everybody's type.
I don't know, she gives me, like, crazy girlfriend vibes that if I ever wanted to break up with her, she'd, like, make my life miserable.
Probably.
I'm trying to think. You could go with some of the Gerudo women. Women.
What's her name?
Just not Riju.
No, what's her name, though?
Urbosa?
No. From this game. Naburu?
Riju. If it's the... Are you talking about the girl?
From Ocarina.
Oh, Ocarina.
Naburu?
Naburu, yeah, something like that.
That one. Because she's
okay.
But again, so that is not necessary. It's part of Link's harem, but it's not necessarily a romantic type thing. It's more of a hey, I'll give you some stuff for doing things, but it's like,
no, it wasn't a romantic thing. It was a grooming thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. That's like, you know, did something with teacher, you know?
Yeah.
Pedo.
Chic.
Am I supposed to do something?
You're much taller than Chic.
I mean, I'm taller than Zelda, too. What? You know how I know that that's not a Sheikah?
How?
Because all the Sheikahs have white hair.
That is true. I'd forgotten about that, yeah.
So who do you think is more physically attractive? Young Purah or young Impa?
Probably young Impa. I like her personality more. I like that shy personality.
Oh god, I hate redeads.
They're not too bad in this game. You can usually get by them pretty easy. The only place where I ever have an issue with them is underneath the well. Do you want to go get Epona?
Probably.
Real quick?
How long have we been playing? 20 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
I figure I can get to the Forest Temple in this video.
Yeah. Good job.
Happens.
I don't think you had to walk quite that deep into it in the original version.
Okay, so this game. Who is Link's main thing in this game?
Starting at the beginning of the game, it would be Saria. But by the end, it's Malon.
Okay. I was going to say Malon too. I mean...
Even though there's no indication that that's a thing, but...
Rito?
Nah. That was a forced arrangement. I hate that man.
Mm-hmm.
AXY. AXY.
Oh, there she is. Do I have to run the timeout or just go talk to him?
I think you just have to go talk to him. I felt like I've seen you before. I think, yes, I'm done. I could be wrong, but I think that's what you do. Maybe not. Oh, so John Wick 4 was a good movie.
Okay. I've seen the first 3.
What?
I've seen the first 3.
I just heard first 3, and I was like, what about?
I've seen them. I've seen the first 3.
Yeah.
They're
good.
not seen the 4th yet.
The 4th one is good. I mean, you know, it's all John Wick. It's all the same thing. But I'm okay with that.
I mean, I've read what happens. I feel like they could have maybe done with 3 and been done, but whatever.
I will say the 4th one was a good kind of capstone. I feel like it was needed. Wait, so...
I think I maybe have to do it twice.
I don't remember that, but...
Epona. Or maybe I have to... Is there a spot I can, like, jump the fence?
I don't think so. I think you have to talk to him while you're on Epona. Like, I thought that's what I always did. There we go. Do you think he'll be able to win first time?
Yeah. The first time's always easy enough.
Yeah, it's the second time that he cheats.
I feel like there should be carrots on the screen.
There should be. Are they on the bottom screen?
No.
Dun 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 dun. The Great Ganondorf. Alright, you can do it.
I mean, honestly, in this, if you get out ahead of him... Oh, I can't... Oh, there they are.
Where are they?
On the second screen. They weren't there before.
Gotcha.
That's so easy.
I feel like it's a lot harder on the N64 version to beat him.
It is, for sure.
Because, like, I've failed on the N64 version a couple of times. I've never failed on the 3DS. Shoot! I'll never let you leave this trench. You can jump that gate, too. Or that one. Both of them work.
That would
I was, like,
shatter
jumping over.
that horse's ankles.
Oh, yeah. 100%. But it's a Triforce horse, so it's okay.
Yeah. So have you used the amiibos to get a Epona in Tears of the Kingdom?
Yes? Yes, I have.
It's so, when you register her at the stable, it's like, oh, you can rename her horse. I was like, no, that's the Great Horse Epona. You can't rename that.
Yeah. No, that is Epona.
No.
Did you know that Epona is the name of the horse god in Celtic mythology?
It's also the word for horse in Swahili.
That is true. Where are you going?
Get the hook shot.
Hook shot. That's right. You do need that.
Where do you think I should be going?
I always forget that you need the hook shot at this point. I always think of it as something that you need for the water temple.
Yes. But also no.
Because I am a fool.
I have played this game many times.
Yes, you have. And I'm so proud of you. Okay, so I remember where you go from here, but yeah, it's the very last one, I think. Good job. Oh, that's alright. You can sell the pose for money. See, this was a place that I think is really a lot harder on the N64 version as well.
Yes. Supposed to not get hit by his fireballs, right?
Correct. They don't give you a speed boost or anything, I can promise you that.
Hey, listen.
That was close. Uh-oh. I know in the speedruns there are some people that can like get ahead of them.
I mean, if you know
really
his
cool.
path, yeah. I think
I didn't know you could.
Okay, I did.
Maybe. Oh, you just had to make it up there before the door.
Shit.
Oh, well, now you did.
Go to bed. Dadgummit.
You got it.
Okay, go to bed.
This part was always like... This was always the most stressful part for me in the game.
Eventually. Hit all of them, why don't we?
I know, I was about to say.
Oh shit. Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
You can follow the flames.
I know.
Just don't jump off this time and you'll be good.
Not on purpose. Ooh.
There we go.
Are you serious? I was at the end. I was at the end, and I jumped off the
No, you were.
thing.
No, you were. You were. To any spot that it sticks, as long as those places are ladders, wood, Or vines.
Do I get a I think I get a heart piece if I go beat him again.
You have to do it in under a minute, I think. And you were 20 seconds over that. So.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. I love you, but I don't think you should.
I mean, I'd do it off.
Sun Song.
No.
Oh, I thought it was a Sun Song. I forgot it was a Song of Time. Oh, this is just the beginning of Breath of the Wild.
Mother!
You almost got it, Joe. Yeah, I don't think you can... You might be able to hookshot onto the wood areas, but... You got an ocarina, what the heck? Do you think that song or Sarah's song is more iconic in this game?
Song of Storms.
Oh, I would agree with that.
Okay, we gotta go get to the forest temple.
Yes.
And then we can stop this video.
Okay, sounds good. I don't think that takes you there.
It doesn't. At least make Navi shut up for a while.
But yeah, no, I've kind of been going through a Nintendo kick lately, just playing a bunch of Nintendo games. I've been playing my 3DS more, and I will say I don't know how anyone plays the 3DS version of any of the Hyrule Warrior games. Those are so difficult to play on that thing.
Go to bed now! have to kill a kid.
Hopefully not, but... Hey! You can hookshot from right there, can't you? I think you can. Little Deku shrubs.
I'm turning off the light in the bathroom.
Oh, is that Mido? Is that Mido or?
Yes.
Hmm. It's like left, right. Let's see. Left, right, right, straight, I think? No, left, right, left, right. I don't remember. I used to know it. Dun, 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 dun. I thought you had to fight a wolf. Or is that as a kid? That's
First
right,
time,
those
yeah.
are what you have to deal with. You have to wait for him to go and turn around. I still love that a hook shot can kill those guys in one hit.
Are they moblins?
I think so.
So, just now, Oklahoma won softball World Series.
Oh,
Repeat.
cool. That's almost as impressive as if it was baseball. Sorry, there have been a lot of people lately saying that, oh, softball is way harder than baseball.
I mean,
and that's just objectively not true.
Sport.
It's not nearly as difficult as baseball.
Hey, we three-peated in
What?
national championships. That's a thing.
I'm just saying. Softball was made as an easier version of baseball.
I mean,
That is literally the reason
there
it
is
was
a
made.
difference
You
between
get.
girls and boys, yes.
Well, I'm not talking
But
about that. I'm just talking
regardless,
about like in general.
You know, getting 3 national championships in a row is impressive.
It's very good. It's very good. Yes, I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just giving everyone that thinks softball is harder than baseball a hard time.
It's a sport. You mother.
Their field of vision is extremely upsetting to me.
Yeah.
Nice. Don't. Oh, Joe. I wish they walked a little bit faster. Not gonna lie.
A little bit, yeah.
For real, they have like a very narrow field of view.
It is kind of funny
right
the
in the
number of
ankles.
times OU's beaten Florida State for a national championship is quite high.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is football in 2000, softball at least twice, and I think in baseball once too.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
You got a
Fairy in
fairy in
a
a
bottle.
bottle. It's better than a fairy in your house.
Fair enough. You can do it, Joe. I believe in you. The hero of time is able to climb a ladder.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Oh yeah, there's this one too. Oh,
Wrong button.
hate to see it. You're good enough at this game. You shouldn't need a fairy. You'll be fine.
I got one.
Oh, you still have one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Here comes Sheik again.
Chic.
Bum 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 bum. I have to take a pee.
Joe.
What?
Nothing.
I do. I got it. I got it. Bye.
Well, we're almost there. You can make it.
Minuet of Forest. Not as good as the Spirit one. Spirit one's the best one.
I like the Nocturne Shadow the best.
Spirit and Bolero of Fire.
Bolero of Fire is good. I mean, what's the water one? Sonnet of Water?
Not as good as any of the rest of them.
It's good. They're all good.
The Gerudo Valley song is the best, so.
I like The Lost Woods a little bit better.
Lost Woods is good.
I love Ocarina of Time. I don't think it has the best soundtrack, though, out of all the Zelda games.
Which one do you think does?
Wind Waker or Skyward Sword?
So, total soundtrack, yes. The songs in the game, like these songs, are the best in this game. Because no other game does this. I don't know why, but...
I mean, this one is very musically based to begin with, so... Yes, I know what the Grezzo soundtrack sounds like.
Do you, though?
Yes, I have listened to it. I can play it on the piano.
Can you, though?
I can play it on the guitar. I can.
Okay. I believe you.
Or used to be able to, at least.
I like that song, though.
It is a good song. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. Let's go to the Forest Temple, and then we're going to end this episode.
Sounds good. The Forest Temple is probably my least favorite temple.
Water Temple. 100%.
I don't even.
It's, if you go from the bottom to the top, it's like Water Temple, Forest Temple, and up.
Yeah.
So,
Jabba Jabba's belly is down there too.
Water Temple, Forest Temple, Jabu, Fire Temple,
Okay.
Dodongo's Cavern,
Okay.
Deku Tree, Spirit
Okay.
Temple, Shadow Temple, or Shadow Temple, Spirit Temple.
Nope. Shadow Temple's the best.
I flip them, but same. Well,
Thank you, everyone.
thank you for sticking with our nonsense, and we will see you next time for more
Goodbye.
Forest Temple action. Bye.